Two of them still there. One moved off, one's still there. It's the one on top. You can see the white of her face, Dan.
Yep, she stepped back.
Yep, I see her turning.
See her?
She's standing.
She's going down.
Thank you so much.
Good shot. Good shot.
Yeah.
Really good shot. There was a lot of
I was trying to get it a little more forward,
Yeah.
but there was some brush. I had to shoot her a little back, but
Yeah.
at the angle, I think I was shooting for the offside shoulder.
No, I think you made an excellent shot. She ran 50 yards and she expired, so.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. I am elated. How does that feel, cameraman Dan? He's got the biggest smile. I wish I could turn that camera right now and see the look on my buddy's face. He's just beaming. Elvik and I were speaking how it's got long, long horns over the hill, starting to get skinny, having a tough time with this drought. Wonderful, wonderful specimen to take out of the herd.
Yeah.
Awesome. What a wonderful afternoon. This has been such an amazing place to come and hunt. I don't have the words. I am just thrilled with every minute we've spent here. It's been gorgeous, scenic beyond description. Accommodations are second to none. Your wife's cooking is off the chain, man. And the quality and abundance of game, it blows me away. Everywhere we go, we're seeing such a broad array of species. That is a big gemsbuck. Trying to beat a giraffe's eyes is like trying to beat a whitetail's sense of smell. Here's the deal. For all the people out there that believe they're zoo animals, all these are wild creatures until we put them in a zoo. Lions, grizzly bears, every other thing, okay? All these animals here are wild and they're gorgeous. And these animals stay with the giraffes for a reason. They have the advantage of height and vision. They're very acute vision, so they're watching constantly, and the gemsbuck and the eland and the other animals will feed in immediate proximity to them. As soon as the giraffe, get alert to something, when one goes, the whole works of them go. Hard thing with a stock like this, you made it very clear to us, there's so many animals, so many sets of eyes and ears and noses working with us. You'd be watching these 5 or 6 and they're great, and there's one way over here that sees you and he takes off, the whole works of them go. What a great hunt.
Cool, let's go see the animal.
Oh, for sure.
Come on.
Pumped. Couldn't be more happy. These are the moments in life worth living, buddy. Man, such a wonderful stock, The many blown chances as they would run and wind us and see us and go. Nice.
Wow, man.
Thank you, Elvik. 12 to 14-year-old gemsbuck. An absolute smasher. Put that 375 H&H in there. It's almost as long as my rifle. Gorgeous. Beautiful facial colorations. Look at that. That's about as beautiful as it comes. These things, kudu, decades and decades and decades. I've dreamed about taking these animals. This feeling never gets old.
I'm glad you're smiling. Again.
Haven't stopped smiling since I got here. And the smile on Dan's face behind the camera when we got it was just priceless. It was awesome. It's been an honor hunting with Elvik. He really knows what he's doing, and this is such rugged and beautiful country here. And these animals they're so exotic looking and beautiful, so vibrantly colored and different than what I'm used to taking back in Canada. The difficulty we had pulling this stock off. I mean, we've been after this cow all afternoon, but as I've said, they hang very tight with the giraffes, and the giraffe are incredibly elusive. Like I say, beating their eyesight is like beating the sense of smell on a whitetail. As soon as the giraffes bust out, the eland and gemsbuck and zebra go with them. So we had stalk after stalk after stalk, and then we'd finally get right and the wind conditions would be good and they'd get behind the brush, and then finally something would bust us and away they'd go. But it was just wonderful, all the suspense building up. I mentioned to Alvik as we were sitting in the trees there, these are the moments a guy lives for, as we were waiting for opportunity for them to clear the brush to get a shot off. He just gave me a big grin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trophy. Wonderful hunt, wonderful place to see the scenery, the smells, the absolute fragrance in the air here as you drive around from the plants and things like that. It's just really something else. It's something anybody that's an avid outdoorsman or woman that loves to hunt, you owe it to yourself to experience Namibia yourself. Get a hold of the folks at Leopard Legends Safaris and come do this. You will never regret this. I've had a wonderful time. I don't want to go home. Here I am working on the Gemsbuck Wellington. Never had this before, obviously. So, gonna see what this program is all about. Sick of my bachelor cooking, so this is a real treat.